this castle. Guys, number 4. The girls want to know that the bills are going to get paid, okay? So no deadbeat husbands, all right? No
don't be pastor.
Don't make your highest goal, guys, to find yourself a sugar mama who's going to take care of you the rest of your life, okay?
I'm married a nursing major.
Huh?
Someone put us a nursing major. They make money.
You do. Any nursing majors here?
Hey, look!
It's gonna be a pass.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
No.
dude.
There's some security that the girls are going to need from you guys to know. Now, it's more than just that the bills are getting paid. You know, they just need to know that we're going to do what we have to do to take care of the family. Okay? We're going to be the man in the situation. Okay? And they need to know that. The last thing they want to do is get into this marriage thing with you 5 years and then find out that you brought the PlayStation into the whole thing with you, and instead of going out and finding a job, you know, you're online with your buddies going, "Oh, I got you, dude," and no, honey, you don't understand. The Madden tournament's in 2 weeks. If I win this thing,
You don't have to wait.
you don't have to work.
For at least
Okay.
2 weeks.
So, pay the bills, guys, or at least do your share. Let her know that everything's going to be all right and that you're trying. And I know right now the economy's tough and all that. And you guys are going to school that's very expensive, and so you're going to have some big college bills. You know, if you don't pay those, they come after you and throw you in jail. So that's not where she wants you to be, in jail. So good job. Good job, girls. The next thing the guys need from you, this is going to sound really shallow, okay? But us guys, we like to have a trophy girl on our arm, okay? Now, we like to have a good-looking girl, right, guys? Help me out on this one. You gotta look good. No, that doesn't mean, that whole beauty is in the eye of the beholder thing, okay? It's not that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is this. You girls will do a very good job, in the dating phase, to, make yourself very appealing and attractive and all that. I've seen some wives get, 3 or 4 or 5 years into the marriage and figure, well, I got a man, so I ain't got to, and just wears the sweatpants the whole time and, lets herself go. Okay? That's not what we're looking for, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you have to be decked out every single day, but every once in a while, we just need to be able to look at you and say, man, she's hot. Now, I know you're thinking, well, he should just love me no matter what, but just trust me. Trust me on this one. Every once in a while, make yourselves pretty, and we know you guys want to look pretty too and all that. But it's not shallow, but guys just want you. Does this sound shallow, girl? It's not. It's not. We really like it. Guys, the next one for the girls. She needs you to be open and honest with her. Okay. Yeah, it requires talking. Yes. I mean, you're gonna have to tell her how you're feeling. And this is the thing, guys are gonna come home from work. She's gonna go, "How was your day?" You're gonna say, "What?"
Good.
Good, and she's going to need more than that, okay? She's going to need more than that.
Really good.
Helpful adjectives. And this is tough for us, guys. All this stuff here, on the guys' end of it, takes effort, takes intention, because you know how it is when the guys go, and it's fine. The communication is taking place and that type of thing. It doesn't work. It works. Right? And you're feeling it. You're feeling it. So just go with it, guys. It takes intentionality, but you know what? If she can't trust you, or if she doesn't feel like you're being open and honest with her, like you're going to start to lose her here. As I move down this list, it gets more and more intensive. Okay, she needs to trust you. Okay, I had a woman whose husband had an affair on her, and she found out. It had been going on for about 2 years, and they're making it through that. And I'm helping somebody else counsel. I don't know who this is, but there's another couple that apparently I know, but I don't know who they are, having an affair. And somebody was asking me advice on how to counsel them, and so I went to the woman that I knew whose husband had an affair, and I said, answer me one question. I said, would you rather have not known that the affair took place? Or would you rather just know, be where you're at now, knowing that he had an affair? And she's been through so much pain, she looked at me, she goes, I wish I would have just not known. She goes, because I don't know if I'll ever trust him again my whole life. I mean, I can't imagine, saying that I would rather have had my husband had an affair with another woman and not known about it than to know, because the trust is gone. It's huge for the girls. There's got to be one person on the planet that they know they can invest in, and that's you. That's you. Second greatest need for men, women, they need a playmate. And if you're not going to be the playmate, let him have his buddies to go run around with.
I'm sorry, it's her.
Was it the playmate word? Did that throw you a little bit? What were you thinking?
Come on, Bartle.
Megan, what were you thinking?
Come on, honest time, Bartle. Honesty time. You said you need honesty out of us. We need it right now.
I'm going to move on.
Hey, 42,000 or 46,000 years to be words to be all right.
See, guys, it doesn't matter how old we get, okay? There's a huge chunk of us that will never, ever grow up, okay? There'll always be the boy in us, all right? Some of us will adjust better to adult responsibilities, but for the most part, the boy thing is always there. There's always the guy, the boy thing. Now, part of that boy thing is when the call of the wild comes and we have to go get up to the cabin, or we have to get out on the lake, or whatever it is that we do. Let's go play golf or play whatever. Okay? It'd be great, girls, if you want to go along and play. But if you don't, every once in a while, if he needs to run off with the guys, let him go. But not only let him go, encourage him as he goes. I have seen some very nasty situations where it's like, you go to pick up your buddy for the guys' weekend out, and as you're driving away, you can see the wife standing in the door with her hand on her hip, just copping an attitude. And you know that for the last hour before you picked up your buddy up, it was miserable in that house because she made life miserable for him to go. Now, guys, what that means is you can't take advantage of, you can't go out away to the cabin every weekend with the buddies. It's gotta go, baby. That's not what I'm talking about. But every once in a while, girls, if you're not going to go to the cabin with them, let them go and have fun, because there's this boy in us that never grows up, and it's very important that we are entitled to divulge in that. Right now, these guys live over at Hodson, and it's pretty much like that every day, okay? When they marry you, that's all gone, okay? They have to, put on a tie and be respectable and stuff. Every once in a while, let them have it.